What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya. Welcome back today to Roblox. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, of course, it is time for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. Yes! Today we've got a brand new code. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, this one is kind of like a Valentine's based code, I guess. However, before we get stuck into that bad boy, 3, 2, 1, claim the hive. How are we doing, everyone? I hope you're good. So yeah, today is no longer Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was yesterday, but there was like a super secret sneaky code which was released, which we're going to do in just a second. However, before we do that, of course, it's a little bit of a routine these days, but guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. Stumpy's back. We're going to take him down again, lads. We're going to take him down. I think this might be the 16th time we've taken down the stump snail. I'm kind of losing count. I always get really, really worried. Like, oh, okay, 2 more hours. Yeah, I always get super duper worried that I'm going to lose count. But I'm pretty certain that this is the 16th time that we're going to take him down. So I think the last time we did it, we didn't get a very good amulet. I think we just got a silver. And actually, if I remember rightly, we've got diamond, diamond, gold, silver, silver. I think we might have had back-to-back silvers on number 14 and 15. So I think this will be kind of cool. I've got him down to about, I think he was on 500,000 health. So hopefully this won't take too long. And we're going to see what we get from old Stumpy. So yeah, have you guys got any decent amulets? Let me know in the comments, like, what amulet you've got. Has anyone got any diamond amulets? I'm super curious. Like, so this is the thing. We took until the 11th go to get a diamond amulet. But weirdly, right, before we even got a gold amulet, we got a diamond amulet. So you would kind of think that it would go like bronze, silver, gold, diamond, right? Which is when the stump snail first came out, that's what I thought it would be. I would thought you had to like progress through it, but it seems like there is a percentage chance that you can get any of these, which is super duper confusing. Like, I don't know the actual numbers behind it. But yeah, like, let me know which amulet you guys have got. If you've got like a gold or a silver or a bronze, let me know how many attempts it took. Because yeah, I just find it so weird that we got 2 back-to-back diamonds before we even got a gold. There must be some kind of luck multiplier in there or something. I have no idea. Anyway, let me work on this bad boy. Let's go and get him super duper low. Okay, there we go. We've got him down super duper uber low. So let's just wait for a baby love here, see what we can get. So yeah, in terms of new content and stuff on Bee Swarm, so from what I can tell, like, I'm not too certain, but it seems like on it he's back from his holidays and stuff, and there is some like content in the works. So I actually have no idea what that is. I think I mentioned that last time actually, but I'm kind of guessing that it's probably going to be something to do with the 30 Bee zone, because I think because it's been quite some time since the 30 Bee zone has actually, you know, existed. I think it's kind of good in a way because there's going to be much more players who will be able to experience that new content. So I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, let's go, 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 let's go. Speed, speed. Come on, old Stumpy. Oh, it feels like you just arrived and now you're going away again. It's so sad. Okay, let's hit those vicious spikes. Come on, lads. Here we go for the 16th time. Oh, this is my favorite bit. This is my favorite bit. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and it's another silver. What? Oh, no, 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 no. We're keeping the old one. Oh, man. So that's now 14, 15, and 16 have all been silvers. Is that right? Oh, man. Maybe we have peaked, haven't we? We've peaked early. Did we just get really lucky with back-to-back diamonds? And not just back-to-back diamonds, like even better diamonds. Oh, yeah. So someone asked if I could show off my stats and stuff. So yeah, we might as well do that now actually. So yeah, this is what my character is like right now. So I've got the demon mask on right now. Should I put put the gummy mask on one? We'll keep the demon on. So yeah, conversion rate is 3,700. Instant conversion is 53%. I'm trying to pick out the cooler stats, I guess. So critical chance 17%, and then critical power is basically 460. We have a luck of 275. So white pollen is 335, red pollen is 374, and blue pollen is 260. So blue pollen is our lowest. Our bombs are 160, 160, and then the red is 200 basically. Pollen from bees is 444, pollen from tools 150, And then honey per token, honey per pollen is 135. We have a bonus bee attack of 4, movement speed of 36, a jump power of 77, damage reduction is 55%. That's so important when you're doing like the stick bug and stuff. It's the damage reduction on these new guards is amazing. Bond from treats is 128%, bond from battle is 113, and then honey from tokens is 300%. So that one is something that I'm not too fussed about. But yeah, what did we actually get? We got 55 tickets, 12 glue, 3 oil, a glitter, 25 treats, 10 royal jelly, and 250 gumdrops. So 55 tickets is good, man. 55 tickets is like an extra stick bug, or it's a gold egg or whatever. Oh, yeah, people wanted to see my amulets as well. So, King Beetle Amulet currently is a 91% conversion rate, a +1 bee attack power. I'm a huge fan of the +1 attack bee powers on, like, anything, really. An 87 blue flower and a 95 bamboo. My Supreme Ant Amulet is a 104% conversion rate, a 39 critical power, a 2+ player move speed, a 1+ bee attack power again, 25 blue and 25 red and 23 blue. My Moon Amulet is 8 bond from treats, so just it kind of helps with feeding treats and stuff. That's why I picked it, and just a 2% plus pollen. Maybe we could change that to something better. I'm not too sure. Currently, we've only got the gold stick bug amulet, but that is a it has a monster respawn decrease by 4%. It's pretty irrelevant, that. But it has a 23% plus white pollen and a 8+ bee attack power. So that's kind of good, because as well as having the red and the blue on the Supreme Ant Amulet, I have the white on the Stick Bug Amulet. So I've kind of got a little bit boosted of everything. Diamond Star Amulet is obviously the 2x container space. It's a 32% plus pollen from bees, to a 12% global pollen, a 48% red pollen boost, and a 40% white pollen boost. So that's why my blue is lower. It's because my Diamond Star Amulet has red and white, and a +6% instant conversion. And then the Diamond Shell Amulet is a 9% plus goo, a 13 bond from battle, which is fairly okay, I guess. A 17 conversion amount, 50% stump field boost, 22% sunflower boost, and 21% cactus boost. Woo! So that's what I've got right now. They sometimes change depending on what we do. But more or less, it's a balance. I tried to get everything as balanced as possible. Is that the right way to play? Oh, I thought I lost that for a second. Is that the right way to play? Doesn't really matter. There's no real right way to play this. It's just a case of I quite like having a balanced hive. Some people like blue stuff. Some people like red stuff. Some people go for white stuff, I guess. But yeah, I like to have a balance of everything. It just kind of helps generally, I guess. And yeah, that's my... Oh yeah, so as I was saying just before we did the stick bug, there is going to be this 30 bee zone area. I think one of the things that I would really, really, really like to see is, I'm actually, to be honest, I know it's cool to get, and you know, you've got things like the gummy boots. I'm not actually too fussed about things like the gummy boots. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love that we've got them. It was super duper fun to try and get them, but I think for Bee Swarm in general, there are only so few players that are ever going to be able to get these gummy boots just because of the amount of time it takes to get them. I think for like the general player, I would really, really, really like to see some more stuff for beginners and sort of mid-game players. Because I think like something like the gummy boots is definitely like a super duper end game item. You know, it's the most expensive thing, and it's a load of resources, and once you get them, it's cool. But I think like for most people, these are a little bit difficult to get. So I kind of think that having some more options for mid-range things would be absolutely amazing. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for some next few updates, is to have like a wider variety of things to do in the early and mid-game. I think that would be really, really good for the game in general. And yeah, it's because this is the thing, like Bee Swarm is not about that top 1% of players, you know, it's just not. It's about the 99% of players that play it, because, you know, without those 99% of players, the game wouldn't be as popular. So I kind of think that I really hope that, I'm sure he's going to do it. Like, Onnit's an incredible developer, and everything that he's always done has always been amazing. But yeah, I really do hope that there's going to be more stuff in general for everyone, and not so much like just for very, very end game players. I mean, it's great for people like me who make YouTube videos and stuff, but I think for just like, you know, everyone playing it, it's going to be really cool if we have something a little bit easier to obtain or a little bit easier to do, but it's super fun. What that is, I have no idea, but I hope it comes. Right, so it is the code time! Dun dun da! Oh yeah, side note, right? So I think I made like a code video a couple of videos ago, and like I read through the comments. Normally my comments are like ridiculously positive. So thank you so much if you're someone who is leaving a like rating or leaving a comment and saying some kind words or whatever. Really, really appreciate it. I try to read all of them if I can. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I read some comments just like, there's no code in this video, clickbait, unsubscribed. If there is code written in the title of my video, I guarantee you 100% as a promise there is going to be a code in that video. Yeah, so like, there will be a code somewhere. It might not be in the first minute because I want to do other things with the episode, but yeah, if I write that there's a code in the video, there is 100% going to be a code. So yeah, just to let you guys know. I think some people maybe skip through the videos, don't see it immediately, and then think I'm like clickbaiting them. I promise I'm not. If there's a code, I promise you there will be a code in the video. But if that code is still valid, that's not up to me. Like, so hopefully if you guys jump on these videos as quickly as possible, the codes will still be valid. But yeah, here we go. So the brand new code for Valentine's Day is Be Mine. Amazing. So yeah, this is the brand new code. Oh geez, what am I doing? There we go. Be Mine. So this is B-double-E, like a bumblebee, and then mine is a Valentine's code. It's very, very romantic. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Look at that, sausages. Look at that. Royal jelly, 10 strawberries, conversion boost amount for an hour, but most importantly, a 3 times rose field boost. So yeah, as always, I'm probably gonna waste this code. Don't do what I do when it comes to codes. So what I would... Oh, we got a stack. Ayo. Okay, this is good news. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and make the most of this code. Oh no, I've not got my gummy mask on. Okay, I'm already wasting minutes. So yeah, what you should probably do is try and wait until you get yourself a Rosefield booster and then use the code to stack it. What I'm also going to show you today, in case you don't know, is how people are using glitter to essentially reset field boosters. So we've got to wait 15 minutes for that, but I will show you what happens and what people do after that. So yeah, I'm going to go and make the most of this code. I'm going to go and farm in the Rosefield, and I'll see you guys in... How long will I see you in? How long will I see you in? 14 minutes. 18 seconds. Okie dokies. So yeah, we're coming close to the end here of the first field booster, and I think this is a pretty crazy code, man. Oh my goodness me. So this is actually something that I don't usually tend to do. I think I've mentioned it a few times, but in terms of like the straight up honey grind, it's something that I've kind of not really been doing, to be honest. To be like completely honest, I've not really been doing it very much. I think I always like to have something to work for, and I kind of feel like if there's a new item which I can work for, some new items, then that's great. But, you know, just straight up just grinding for the sake of it, it's something that I've kind of moved away from a little bit. But yeah, this code is insane. So I think, like, this is the first time I've really sort of used, like, a lot of items all in one go. So I've used enzymes, glue, and then red extract, and I've topped those up as well. And I think in, yeah, that field booster alone, we made just under 1 billion honey, which is insane. So yeah, that's 38 seconds left. So yeah, this is what people do basically. So what you do is use the glitter right at the end of the cycle. You stand in a field and then you go boom. And what happens is it resets that ×4 with the glitter, and it now makes it ×5. And it also resets the time to 15 minutes. So basically every 15-minute field booster is actually a half an hour booster if you use glitter. So that's kind of big, man. I think this is a really, really good code. So if you do what I did today and you stack it up with a natural, you know, like a random field booster from the machine, and then you use the code, and then after 15 minutes, well, no, after like 14 minutes and like 30 seconds, then you use a glitter, you will then be able to get yourselves a 5 times Rosefield booster, which is pretty insane numbers. So yeah, I kind of actually wanted to show you something here. So as you can see, these festive beans are here. Now, this is something that kind of happened over Christmas, and I chose not to cover this, and I actually chose not to participate in this either, because I think festive beans were like the most single-handedly game-breaking thing ever. I'm kind of curious if they've been fixed or not. So let me show you this. Right, okay, let me try this. So I'm going to use a festive bean here. I'm going to plant this. And yeah, what I did is when the festive beans came out, I shared them with people who were on the servers at the time, so, you know, whoever was there, and I shared them with some TeamTC people. But basically, the problem with these is that you can see here, I'm kind of just running towards the green buffs. So these were the Beesmas cheer and the Festive Blessing, I think they were called. The only problem here with the festive beans was that basically the buffs for these stacked. And This was a huge problem, man. So yeah, check this out. If I just keep going and collecting these, I'm kind of even ignoring all of these items, and it's so painful to do. But this is what a bunch of people were doing. Oh, it gets better. Wait for this. Wait for this. So yeah, if I do this, boom. So now once I've stacked these up, I now have a 7-minute Beesmas cheer buff, but most importantly, I have a 6-minute festive blessing, which gives me a 100% instant conversion rate. So yeah, this is like, I chose not to do this, and you're gonna see, I'm just gonna talk about it because maybe some of you guys will be interested. But you can see here what is happening is my pollen count is on 0, and I'm basically just farming and farming and farming and farming. So unfortunately, this is the thing, like, if on it decided like this was supposed to happen, then I'll completely like admit I was wrong on this one. But yeah, I don't believe that this was the intention, and I think that if those buffs didn't stack, they would have been an incredible item. But what people were doing was basically you can have 10 of these beans per account, right? So using the 10 accounts and basically doing exactly what we've just done. So, you know, stack up the field boosters with some codes if possible, use some glitter, use your red extracts, use, you know, your enzymes and your blue extracts and stuff, and try and get a super, super OP field. Then pop a festive bean in it, and essentially do this for 6 minutes and just farm and farm and farm and farm. So for the sake of science, I'm going to show you my pollen count after this is finished, because we're only going to be using 1 festive bean here. But think about it. If 1 festive bean gets you 7 minutes, what are 2 festive beans going to give you? What are 3 festive beans going to give you? You know, it's going to be close to like 15-20 minutes farming time if you wanted to. But not only that, what people were doing is they were using alt accounts to buy festive beans. So you could buy 10 per account, inviting that alt account. Oh geez, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging so much? Yeah, inviting that alt account to a private server, and then using the alt account to plant the festive bean in the field, and then using the main account to harvest it. So yeah, if you do this like over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different alt accounts, this is how people were making like 200, 300 billion a day over those 2 days, because you've got to remember, like over that Christmas time, I'm really laggy up. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. So yeah, you've got to remember over the Christmas time as well, there was that 2 times pollen and honey event. So yeah, if you stack that up with the festive beans and with field boosters and with boost items, and then you did that harvesting on your main with like 5 or 6 or 7 different alt accounts, insane numbers. Me personally, in case you're wondering, this is just my opinion, but I decided not to participate in this because, like, basically over that 48-hour period, I could have made like double or maybe even more the amount of pollen that we made throughout the entire series, because these festive beans were like ridiculously overpowered. But me personally, I kind of felt like it was a little bit not in the spirit of the game, and I kind of thought like I don't know, it just seemed a little bit. Like, Bee Swarm is amazing, don't get me wrong. I love this game. I've supported this game since day one, but it kind of just seems like a little bit too far. You know, for the sake of, like, I think it was really game-breaking. Like, I'm not sure of Onnit's opinion on it. I would love to know. Like, Onnit, if you're watching this, dude, please let me know. Give me a DM. Like, let me know about the festive beans. I would love to know your opinion. But yeah, to, like, farm them on different accounts. I could have done it, actually. Interestingly, I think I mentioned this a couple times, but I did have a series which I was planning on doing, which was called Noob to Gifted Bee, and I tried to film this like 4 or 5 times, and yeah, I never actually got around to it, but I have like those out still, and like I could have bought festive beans on, like I could afford to buy the festive beans, I'm super lucky, but I didn't bother because I was like, it's not worth it, man, really. It's kind of a bit like, whatever. And yeah, I still love this game. I'm so looking forward to some new updates and stuff, but I think this is silly. So you're seeing this right now. I've deliberately done this just to show you guys what was going on over that time period. Because yeah, even if you saved your festive beans up, so I imagine people might have saved them, this is probably what's going to be happening. So yeah, this is like the only time I'm going to do this. This is silly. And yeah, you can see I haven't emptied my backpack once, and I've basically just been running around this field. So how long have we got left on these? 3 minutes. I might as well pop another red extract. I might as well pop another glue. I might as well pop another enzyme. And I'm just going to keep running around. So yeah, this is just one field. And this is one festive bean. If you think about doing like 70 or 80 or 100 of these, it's really silly, man. Like, it's a bit too far. It's not fun this way. It's just not fun. All right, okay, so we've got 20 seconds left here of this festive blessing, and like, I've just... It's just really silly. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the pollen count now, like after we finish this 20 seconds, and then I'll go and finish off the field booster the old-fashioned way. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me not covering this over the Christmas time. It was like a moral thing for me. I was like, I don't really want to encourage people to do this. And that's just my own opinion. You can choose to agree with me or not, but yeah, this is not something that I wanted to kind of share, and because, you know, I didn't want people thinking, oh yeah, if James does it, then it's okay to do, because I don't like, it's just silly, man. It's just really silly. So yeah, what did we have? We had under 1 billion, and now we have 6.3 billion. So yeah, look, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. So, I mean, we did like a 15-minute field boost the normal way, but this is still a really powerful code, don't get me wrong. We made 1 billion, and then we've done 5 times as much from using one single festive bean. And you could have 10 per account, and you could have as many accounts as you want. You see what I mean? That's my hot take on the festive bean situation. I really hope that they don't ever come back. Or if they do, actually no. I hope they come back, but if the buffs didn't stack and they stayed for like 30 seconds, then happy days. But yeah, they were a little bit OP. They were very OP. They're ridiculous. They're too powerful, man. They're way too powerful. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys. That's kind of what Bee Swarm has been for the past month or two, and like, I'm not too keen on it. But yeah, there you go. Okie dokie, so yeah, in like a minute's time, we will be done with this booster. So yeah, I would recommend trying to stack it up with just a regular field booster, and then use the code, and then, if you can, use the glitter again. So I think that's a good process for all of these codes, really, if you want to try and make a little bit of extra honey. But yeah, kind of turned into like a little bit of a rant video. Like, I hope you guys sort of, this is not like a shade throwing contest or anything. Like, I just thought I'd give you guys the scoop, really, on kind of how things went down over Christmas, and basically just give you my opinion on why I didn't really participate with it. You know, there's like gaming and there's enjoying things, and then it gets a bit silly, and it's like, it's just not really something that I wanted to be involved in. So yeah, I hope you guys understand that. But yeah, in terms of like Bee Swarm, I'm not mad at Bee Swarm or anything. I still love this game, and I'm so looking forward to some new content. But yeah, let's just say I was not really a big fan of the festive sprouts. I thought the idea was amazing, but just the fact that the boost stacked up, it was a little bit silly, wasn't it? It was a little bit silly. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys how it works. And yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be about it for today. So basically, if we go and convert this hive full of pollen. Dun, 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 dun. Side note though, I actually think that this new NPC with the conversion boost for half an hour, really, really good. Unfortunately, I'm going to waste 29 minutes of this now. It's getting late and I really need to eat something. So I'm going to be losing like half an hour of boost. But yeah, you can see like from just doing this for half an hour, we've made 7 billion. And it's like, okay, cool. Festive sprouts, man, they're way too powerful. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, 7 billion in like no time. And that's the thing, that was a 5 times rose, but you could stack up like 10 times blue, or you could stack up stump field, or rose is a good field, to be fair. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the code. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon for some more Bee Swarm. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. So if you did enjoy this, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. ThnxCya.